Well, hello family, Gee-Cee Abrabo here. We appreciate you all for coming back to our channel once again. And please, whilst you are here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and also leave a comment. It will help us build and grow this wonderful family together. Be blessed. Cheese. See you live for stay blessed. Much love to you all. Enjoy this wonderful video. See you next time. Hello family, welcome back. This is Glorious Way Cooking. Today we are about to make a quick okra soup. Okay, just a quick one. So this is my meat ready. This is goat meat. I have a few of the actual meat and I have the intestines. You see the stripes, the stripes. I have the liver, I have the heart, just the intestines and a few of the goat meat. And we're gonna season it. And now here we are with our tomatoes. We got our fresh tomatoes. This is tomato sauce that I have left. I opened it up, so I had it in the refrigerator. Tomato sauce. You can use tomato paste, but just 1 tablespoon if you want to use tomato paste. Okay, this is a few tomato sauce, so I'm going to use 2 medium tomatoes with it. This is my large onions. I use red onions because I prefer it. This is my habanero pepper, 3 of them because I like spicy food. This is my ginger, my garlic, and my seasoning cube. And with that, I'm gonna add a teaspoon of thyme, okay, just to season it. So I'm gonna blend everything together. Teaspoon of thyme and a teaspoon of aniseed, 1 teaspoon each, and I'm gonna add it to these gracious ingredients right here. These ones, the tomatoes will come in later, and blend it together with these, and then go ahead and season it with the meat. That's how we're gonna begin. So I also have my dry fish, okay, dry fish here, just a few to add to it, just to give it a taste. So I'm gonna add that into the soup later on. And I also have some salted fish, okay, salted fish also here. I just like the taste of it, so I'll add it to that too. And we can do okra soup without the okra. So this is my okra. I'm gonna crush them later. I have a crusher, so I'll crush them later and then also cook it on the side with my spinach. I usually use fresh spinach, but I don't have that today, so I'm gonna use the frozen ones. So I'll add that, crush this okra, and then boil it on the side. So I'll show you later. Okay guys, so this is our blended ingredients. See the goodness. At this point you can go ahead and add salt into your meat, the salt to your taste. And I went ahead and added my tomato sauce because I want it to cook well with the meat, okay? I don't want to taste the tomato sauce when I'm eating. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in my blended ingredients. Okay guys, so our meat has been steaming for about 30 minutes now. I left it for 30 minutes because I want the meat to be well cooked, so that when I add the other ingredients, my soup is just ready. So it is steamed. Our meat is very nice and tender, just like I want it, and the meat has soaked all the ingredients, all the goodness. So we're gonna go ahead, and I forgot to tell you, I added my salted fish. I added the salted fish in there like 20 minutes into my steaming, 20 minutes into the steaming process, I added the salted fish. So this is my fresh tomatoes. I blended it. I didn't blend it all the way. It's not crushed and it's not really blend, you know. So because fresh tomatoes, you know, doesn't take long to cook, or you probably don't have to cook it. That's why I'm adding it at the later part. So this is it. I'm gonna add more water to it and let it cook for probably another 20 to 30 minutes, and then maybe 20 minutes, and then we'll proceed with the rest of our stuff. This is the okra with the spinach. You know, I've cooked it on the side. I added baking soda to get it more slimy. If you don't like more slimy, you don't add baking soda. And also you can cook at this point, you can also cook the fresh okra, like the crushed ones. You can add it into your soup if you don't want to cook it on the side. If you cook it on the side, you get it more slimy. So it's either you add it and cook it with the soup after your meat is steamed, or you cook it on the side and add it later so that your soup will be more slimy. So this is the dry fish, just a few of them to add the taste. So I'm gonna add more water to it. Point is going to be up to you how thick or how light you want your okra soup. Okay, this is soup, not stew. There's a difference between stew, okra stew, and okra soup. The okra stew is you cook the stew just in a different way because you're going to add the okra, no a lot of tomatoes. And the soup, you cook it in like soup way and add the okra. So this is soup, so I'm going to add a little bit more water. A little bit more because it's gonna cook for the next 20 minutes, so you're gonna lose some soup. So I'll add as many that I need, and at this point I'm gonna taste for salt. Okay, I think my salt is okay. It's good. Maybe when I add my okra, I need to add a little because the okra, there's no salt in my okra. I think it's good. So we're going to cover it up and leave it on a medium heat and let it cook for the next 20 minutes. And we are going to add our okra and we'll be done. Told you it was quick. Okay guys, so we are at the end part. Our soup is nice and all done. It's nicely done. So this is our okra that I cook on the side. I'm gonna go ahead and add it in to our soup. Guys, this part is optional. Okay, this is palm nut oil and palm nut oil. Okay, so I just fried it with some onions and I'm just gonna add it to my soup. Even though it's not stew, it's soup, I add my zomi palm nut oil so that it will give me this nice taste and also, you know, the soup to look lovely and tasty. Okay guys, I'm gonna mix it. So basically our soup is done. Okra soup. So I'm just gonna let it simmer for about 5 minutes, okay? To let the okra melt in with the soup. Because I just added the okra, remember? So I'm gonna cover it up halfway and let it simmer for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, because I don't want to lose the sliminess of my okra. So just 5 minutes. I don't want to cook it too much because everything is basically done. At this point, you can taste and see if you want more salt. You add But if you don't, I'm done. Yep. So just 5 minutes and we'll be back. Okay guys, so we are going to enjoy our okra soup with banku. Okay, this is, if you don't know what banku is, it's cornmeal with cassava added. Okay, cornmeal with cassava, blended cassava, or what? Cassava dough. Yeah, cassava dough added, and then you cook it on the stove. So I'm gonna show you on my next video how to make banku. Okay, so this is not fufu, this is banku. It's cornmeal with a little bit of cassava added to it. So I'll show you next time. This is what I'm gonna enjoy my okra soup with.
Everybody, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like, share, and comment below. Thank you. Bye.